let's continue with the animal sides. We're going to jump into the tiger, and the tiger is going to roar this year. And we've got the Hollywood police choppers overhead. I was trying to wait for them to stop, but they're not. They're circling, but hopefully the sound quality will be okay for this video, so let's give it a shot. But look, if you've got tiger in your chart this year, you only have one good star helping to support you, unfortunately, but let's figure out how we can use that to our benefit. So what you do have on the great, you have Academy Star. So Academy Star is about learning, it's about studying, it's about being smart, making smart decisions. So you do have that going for you this year. One of the things I like, it's your ability to think clearly when everyone else is in a panic, and there will be a lot of panic in 2026. But what I want to bring to your attention is here's a couple key notes here. Stop playing by the rules this year. You want to rewrite them. Your superpower is going to be learning. It's not your year as the tiger to roar louder. It's roar smarter. Okay, it's think faster, act smarter, rise higher. So we can't ignore that there's quite a few inauspicious stars, but you know what? If you're somebody who is on an upward spiral and life is amazing and you're doing great and you've got positive thinking, because that's super powerful, you are going to be able to rise above these inauspicious stars. But let me give you a heads up on a few things that I would love for you to put into your game plan for the year. So you have white tiger, prioritize safety, okay? Especially avoiding like high-risk sports, and just watch your step. Be very present this year. Back-poking star. So when you're doing well, what does everyone want to do? Gossip and poke your back. So this may happen this year. Keep professionalism in all of your interactions and be selective with what you share. You got flying chase, slow down, stay present, okay? Especially when you're traveling, like watch your step, watch where you're going to avoid some accidents. You've got a couple of those like could have little whomps and bumps along the way. You've got great shot. Manage your emotions before making decisions. Let's not make decisions this year because you're angry, you're mad, you're being aggressive. Be more patient. Sky Warrior. So here, practice patience. So patience is coming up a few times for tiger in your chart. And you have the Sky Warrior, avoid reacting impulsively, and Earth Killing, prepare for delays. So some of your projects might have delays. Generally, let's be prepared to pivot this year. So you've got, on a spiritual note, oppressor, disruptor. Those are your spiritual lessons this year. So rebuild your identity around purpose, not pride and ego. Strength isn't always being about being the loudest person in the room and being aggressive. I love this. The fiercest warriors are strategic. They study the battle before engaging. Okay, so those are a couple key things when you have tiger in your chart this year. You don't have a lot of great stars to support you, and you have some that are going against you. But again, if you're on an upward spiral and life is great and you are a master manifester, you can use this energy to your benefit. I have no idea what's happening in Hollywood with the helicopter, but it's not happening here. So with tiger in your chart, have an awesome 2026.